So, you know how this whole hacking saga. And today I think I really got an eye-opening experience. And you're gonna watch me, and I didn't. This is not sped up. This is just me digesting information. And I guess when I saw my daughter's email inside my account, that wasn't there. That should not have been there. And this was not there before. My first, of course, as a mother is fear, like panic, and you can see I'm really thinking about this because this is curious to me. Because what does come to mind is like, is there's always a different perspective, and again, everyone has a different life and different life story. So, and I can understand that. And this was a message, and what a message could have been taken any sort of way. But instead, I think it was more of a and I'm starting to like here, I'll just let you listen. I'll let you listen. And just keep in mind, the mic is not close to my mouth, so it's staticky. It sounds terrible, so I apologize. Because it's way, way from me. I'm still digesting this, and I'm just kind of talking to the universe, really. Not even anyone, just to the universe. So just keep that in mind. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it sends the wrong message, you know, in regards to being free. So I don't want to take money that's not mine. So I just like be honest. I was trying to take a couple things off there, and I just really hate the format of the esophagus thing. It just I prefer it to be more rigid. And this other one, I just hate. I mean, I can work with you. I mean, like I said, if I get to more people because of this, then it's not a bad thing. So I'll start over again. Look, there's two ways to look at this, really. I mean, if you really want to look at it, I see this, and I see that you're still in here. But then I thought about it for a moment. Which is more important to me? Is it it's more about reaching more people. And if you have duplicated it or have more people are actually seeing it, then I don't know. I feel like there's a compromise. In order to not have this blog format, I hate it. Can you just please change it? It just is so terrible. I just like I don't like looking at my younger phases. I don't look like her anymore. And to I just preferred it this like the very, very like strict old way. And for sure I can compromise. I like if it means it reaches more people. Do you understand? I mean, that's really the most important thing. So, you know, I that's what I'm assuming that's gonna is happening. And so I just don't like that. I just don't like the blog format. And I'm just gonna have to. I kind of like the new way I had the new blog, the way the blog was sitting in the white. I thought it looked better. It was easier for me to read for me. So I just wondering if it's at all possible that we can maybe come to a consensus and compromise. And I would really like to learn this because this is very interesting to me. And obviously, you're very good, and I admire your smartness. So I mean that's an indicator of something. So, like I said, I mean, in the long run, I mean, I really wanted it to be free, because again, I didn't had uh well, I was just trying to do it I want to make sure I do it the right way, especially here in the United States, which is most important, as in regards to, well, everywhere, I think, as far as your integrity and things of that nature. So, but um like I said, at least for right now, I mean, like that I just hate it. I just hate it so much. I cannot even stand it. Like, I can't. I like to it's like, nice and easy and then get done, and now it's just way more complex. And so um, if you could help me with that, like, I feel I can compromise. It's I just and I don't can we change it to the name too? I don't like the name either that you put on there as our, username, because obviously we're sharing this. Because I haven't yeah, this is not my choice, but it's been a month, so or a year. Honestly, at this point, I'm like, you know, can we do not need to be going back and forth. I need to be getting information out so that I can help more people. So, maybe we could kind of work together. And then, I wanna kinda learn too, like, what about this how this works, because it is quite interesting. And, yeah, I don't like this black format, and I just don't like I'd rather just put my featured image like I normally did, and I had a little system going, and I had perfected it. So, hence why I would really just kinda prefer if we could just come, like, to a consensus of something. But at least this blog format, I just hate it so much. Oof. Like, it just messes up my whole thought process because it's all backwards, and then I'm just kind of, like, distracted by looking at and I was happy that my picture was taken. Like, I was really happy. So, I'm just saying, I wonder if we could, you know, compromise a wee bit, and so that I can improve upon it, because I would like to make it better, and I would like it to make it look more cleaner and things. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's fair? I think that's compromise at least. I just it's been a tough year, so I'd appreciate